No, don't do it. He's doing it too. He's doing it too. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing... So this is going to be my first reaction video ever. I think I have the technical aspects figured out, but I'm just going to wing it and hope for the best. The YouTuber is Kennedy Walsh. YouTube knew to push this video on me because it's titled Making a Song from Scratch in 24 Hours. I clicked on it right away. I watched a couple minutes, and then that's when it hit me. Actually, maybe I should make this my first reaction video. So here we go. We'll see what happens.
Hi, today's video is going to be very, very, very different from any video I've ever filmed before because I'm going to challenge myself to make a complete actual real song in under 24 hours or 24 hours. I don't really know how long it's going to take, but I thought it would be really, really fun to try to make an actual legit song that is good and see how it turns out. I don't know. Of course, Brandon, my brother, is going to be helping me. We literally went out and bought a freaking guitar, a keyboard with a bunch of cool things on it, and we already have microphones and like computer software, so we're going to see if we can make an actual song. I don't freaking know.
I specifically remember being 5 years old and my piano teacher assigning me homework to actually write songs on the piano. So I've been doing it as long as I can remember. It's it's hard to imagine how to do it because I don't even know how to verbalize it. It's just something that I've been doing, but it's possible. I mean, people learn to do this stuff all the time. So.
We also don't really have any musical experience. I have like an okay singing voice. If you follow me on Twitter, you'd know that I like to post the occasional cover, but I don't think I have like an amazing voice. It's okay.
At least she's honest and humble. I mean, I like her.
Brandon played the guitar for like 4 years. That's about the only musical experience we have. So with that, we're going to try to make a song.
Make sure you emphasize that we have no experience doing this.
We have no experience doing this. Lucky for me, I'm a very emotional girl, and when I get super emotional, I like to write little songs or poems in the notes section of my phone. So I have like, I already...
Hey, I do that too.
They're gonna be very simple lyrics, so we're gonna try. I literally don't know how this is gonna work.
I mean, I'm thinking... I'm looking at this two ways. Let's say I needed to build a phone. I could try to figure it out. I could order the parts. But I feel like without the experience and expertise and without the right equipment, the right space, I just wouldn't be able to build a cell phone, right? But this is art. And when it comes to art, you know, you could have sort of like modernist abstract paintings. Is this a kindergartner or is this a world famous artist? And sometimes it's hard to tell. So you could make good music just by creating noise and playing around and tweaking stuff.
We bought this keyboard. It was $300. Look how cool. We also got this guitar, musical program, microphones.
Hey, I have that mic.
Welcome to our music studio. So the song that I have written is called I Want to Fall Into the Floor. I wrote it when I was a little bit going through something. So it's not the happiest song, but I think sad songs make great songs. Okay, so the song is called I Want to Fall Into the Floor.
Okay.
I wrote it a few weeks ago when I was sad. It goes like this. I wanna fall into...
I don't know if I want to put this on my channel, but that guy is a very attractive guy.
Okay, let me just get the notes down.
This is gonna be the hardest part, is like starting.
Wait, sing in there. I think it will tell you.
I wanna fall.
I got it.
Is your guitar out of tune?
This is like watching it's like watching somebody learn to walk for the first time. I don't know how I would figure this out if I was them. I really don't.
We're literally starting from scratch and we have absolutely no experience. So we're Googling and YouTubing everything and trying to get the basic chords for the first I wanna fall into the floor. And it's really hard, so.
How to find out.
Are there videos to tell you how to figure out the key?
For
Really?
like 3 hours, and most of the footage is this. Literally just us watching YouTube videos, trying to figure out how things work, how to work the programs that we were using, how to literally do everything that we needed to do. I'm just gonna speed it up because I don't know what else to do with it, because literally there's so much footage of us just Sitting here, not knowing what we're doing. We have tried for literally the last hour and a half to come up with just the basic chords.
Dude, his face, he is so frustrated. Honestly, I've had days like that where I spent 24 hours in the studio and it's so frustrating. So I totally get his feeling.
The instrumental, which is so much harder than you would think it is, especially when you have literally no experience with music whatsoever.
You just hit everything until it sounds right.
Yeah, that's literally what we've been doing. What is happening?
Okay, we need to get a beat down. People are gonna be like, I do music and this is just the worst thing I've ever seen.
He's into it.
Clap.
Hey, Brandon.
Put your hands in the air.
Brandon, we need to make progress.
You're eating pizza.
I'm waiting for you.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, stop playing around because you're wasting time.
Yeah, so it is relative, but I actually totally empathize with this specific issue. There are times when I can't get the exact vibe or the exact sound that I want, and that's frustrating. There's sometimes stuff that technically I can't do. I don't have the technical ability to handle. So I totally get that frustration of having something in your head that you can't like quite manifest correctly, but you know, obviously it's relative.
Dreamy voice sounds cool.
It's like,
I can make it sound less.
I like that. As a starting point.
Try in the other one.
okay, now it's spooky.
Then you take piano lessons and you're like 6.
I took like 4 of
Don't-
them, and I was
Don't play
11.
Don't play piano keys
Ooh,
like this.
that sounds
Don't.
good.
Just don't do it, please.
Yeah, but it sounds
no.
good. Ooh, that one sounds good too.
Getting random shit. Okay, here, just sing. 3, 2, 1. You gonna sing? I think we should just hold this in while you're just like.
No, don't do it. He's doing it too. He's doing it too. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Okay, that's a little better. It's the fingers.
Okay, we got the first one. Ready?
I want you to have it.
It's the fingers he's using and kind of the posture. You don't want to play your keys with sort of straight fingers like that.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was actually not bad.
First step.
They got the chord.
It only took us 2 hours.
I bet they don't
No,
know the
just
chord. They
imagine
just
it. It's gonna be
kind of
wrong.
got the sound
How
right.
can we hear it?
But if you ask them what the chord
This shit is
is,
so annoying. I'm trying not to rage out right now.
Hello, it's Patrick here.
It's gonna come out really well once we actually get it.
That sounds cool, except I'm kind of off.
she's a really good like vlogger. This is really entertaining.
That's the first idea I've ever had. It's a lot later. It's 10:30
Ooh.
at night. We severely underestimated how difficult it would be to make a song from scratch.
She thought she could do it in a couple hours.
I don't know how this is going to end because I had a vision, but that vision is very hard to make happen. We worked on this for 3 hours, and most of it was spent learning how to do the things that we don't know how to do. So this is all we have. It's literally 3 seconds. It's not funny.
I wanna fall into the floor.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
If we get it down.
But that took us 3 hours. So I'm not gonna film these slow parts where we're like doing stuff because, well, first of all, I don't want to give the song away because I want it to be kind of like a surprise.
Look at my muscles.
It's really, really
Look-
boring.
look
We're
at
just
my
sitting here trying to
muscles.
figure out like what to do next, and it's not usable
Waste a lot of footage.
Yeah. I'm just going to turn the camera on when we do something that's worth filming, I guess.
So
See ya
I
soon.
kind of want to make fun of him for putting on the shades inside the house late at night. But honestly, when you're in the creative process, I'm pretty sure I've done the same thing. You just want to like put yourself in a different world. Kind of, yeah. I'm sure I've worn sunglasses inside a studio at night, so I can't hate on them for
The
that.
song sounds decent so far. I think we could really make it sound good if we keep trying. It's just like really difficult, and we have a very tight time limit. We're gonna do our best to try to make like even a snippet of a song, just something that's like at least a minute long. Once again, putting a lot of emphasis on the fact that we have no musical experience whatsoever, and we are learning everything as we go. So it takes so much time, and we very, very, very much underestimated how hard this would be. Let's sing. Well, you guys, after literally almost 24 hours, we finally have a song, I think.
Right.
It's about a minute long. It's definitely could be a lot better. If we had more time, we would work on it and make it better, but we're very, very frustrated, and we just want this to be
I totally
over.
get that feeling.
It came out really well for him.
Totally get that feeling of just like dropping everything and walking away. Usually though, if you do that, when you come back, you realize that it's actually really good and there's a lot you can work with, and you just needed that break. You get inside your own head and things seem a lot worse than they really are. And then if you get other people's opinions or you come back with fresh eyes, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. So I think they're gonna experience that and realize that.
We did not research anything beforehand. The only thing they had beforehand was the lyrics. We probably spent like over 12 hours on this. Here is our song, I Wanna Fall Into the Floor, written and sung by me and produced by Brandon, also kind of produced by me because we both put like equal work into it. Anyways, here's the song.
I love the animation. Oh my gosh. This is really cool.
Know how to feel, know who you are. If you get stuck, lower the bar. Time's moving fast, but I'm staying still. I feel so sick, ready to kill. I wanna fall into the floor. Swallow me whole, make me feel more. I'm doing dances in my own head, living it up while I lay in bed. I wanna fall into the floor.
Well, there it was. What did you guys think? Did you like it? Was it good? Please be easy on us because we are in a very fragile emotional state. There is, I made a song from scratch with no musical experience in 24 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't. Just kidding. It was really cool to make an actual song. I've never made a song before, and I've always wanted to. I really hope you liked it. I think it came out pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching.
I mean, like, all right, I'll first start by saying that opening, not just the sound and the tone and the graphics, like just the whole vibe of this piece of art was awesome. Like, I was really blown away those first two cadences. The other thing I'll say, really positive, is the hook was also really cool. I liked the visual that they added with that, but the hook was cool. And the lyrics, there were some gems in there. I liked the message. She was honestly expressing herself. So I I wouldn't be too critical about them other than to say that a lot of the phrasing could be tweaked better, because it's sort of just, some of the words didn't fit well with how she was trying to sing it. And then, man, that verse was just way too repetitive. I mean, the first two cadences, those first two lines that came in were perfect, and then I was expecting something else. I was expecting something to build. Even if it was just layering more chords on top, layering another voice on top, or dropping a beat, something to add something there on that second time around would have been great. But okay, then I thought maybe the third time around something would be added, and then it wasn't. And then the fourth time it was like, okay, this is really, really repetitive. And I'm saying you could just change up anything, add something there just to make it build and progress somewhere. I personally would have gone much further than that, and I would have changed the melody, not just build and layer, but actually take the melody somewhere else. And then that transition into the hook was not smooth. So definitely could work on that transition to the hook. But all of those things said, I mean, that's if you're talking about a musician, not somebody who's never done music trying to do everything in 24 hours. So, you know what, Kennedy, Kennedy and brother, that was really, really a good job. I mean, honestly, yeah, I am very impressed. I totally was not expecting somebody to be able to pull it off that well.
I really hope you liked it. I think it came out pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. I don't even know. I'm so f***ing delirious at this point. Bye.
All right. Good video. Good stuff. Good stuff, Kennedy and brother. And obviously, when it comes to storytelling and crafting a video, she's great at that. And I think also their visuals went with the song vibe extremely well. If she wants to, and maybe she did, I don't know, but if she wants to, she really should come back. I get it. Take a break after those 24 hours. She says she hated making this video. Take a break, go away, come back in a week or a month, and you could really turn that into something amazing. There was some really, really quality stuff in there. Yeah. Good job. Well, if you made it this far, you deserve a star. My son won't miss it. Over a decade ago, I was a young, aspiring songwriter, and I was pretty talented, I think. But I did not have the fortitude to make it in an industry where you must endure a lot of rejection just to achieve a little bit of success. So I quit. But here I am now, wiser, maybe, but stronger, definitely. And I'd love to have you along on this journey with me as I get back to chasing my dreams in music. So please smash the subscribe button, hit the bell, and we'll do this together. And here's your star.